valiant act. Moreover,
It doesn't. But go to the next 67, please. There's another account.
Verse 67. At the time, certain priests desirous to shew their valor were slain in battle, for that they went out to fight unadvisedly.
Unadvisedly, advice, man. If your camp leader gives you advice, you best heed to it, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. Verse 68. So Judas turned to Azotus in the land of the Philistines, and when he had pulled down their altars and burned their carved images with fire and spoiled their cities, he returned into the land of Judea.
So that was two examples of Jakes. Just wanted to do a valiant act, man. You know?
Haste.
They just wanted to get a name.
Cut.
That's vainglory, man. That's not being circumspect.
Cut.
Alright? The scriptures talk about vainglory. Alright? You got it though. You got anything to bring up?
No, that was it.
Can you get Galatians 5?
Yep. Galatians chapter 5.
Just give me a second. And 22. Sorry, 22.
Cut.
Actually, you know what? We'll just read
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, 19. Just go 19.
Oh, 19. Galatians 5 verse 19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness.
Right, like you got the guy from Vegas, man, the Fox, that committed adultery, man. All right, we're in the last days, and you're worried about taking his brother's wife, man. That's total wickedness. All right, that's why you're gone. We don't care about you anymore.
Yeah.
First of all, you're not anywhere anyway, man.
Yep.
You might be in a fucking dish, all we know.
Con.
Okay. Fornication. What is fornication? That's you got spiritual fornication, which is you committing adultery against the Most High and the Son, idolatry. All right. And you got physical fornication, which is what? Adultery. Go ahead.
Yep, con. It says fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness.
Yeah, man. Get lasciviousness, using this truth for money, man. Okay, for your own lust. Alright, go ahead.
Idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies.
Hold on, seditions, man. A heretic. You got guys thinking, oh man, I should be the camp leader.
Yeah, con.
You know, or why am I not the camp leader? And then he starts some shit. And that's what the whole split of camps are, man. Like Yashamath. The whole dude took, what, half the camp? Or
yeah,
3/4 of the camp?
Yeah, con.
That was a sedition right there.
Yeah,
and where is he, man? Where are you guys falling? Oh, Yashamath is a man of the Lord. He's been in the truth for 4 years and he knows all these scriptures. He's in the West Coast trying to be a rapper, man. Alright? Go ahead.
Yep. Seditions, heresies, envying, murder.
Envying, man. A lot of envy going on. Be happy with the position you're in.
Exactly.
Do that position to the best of your ability. Like I thought on the highways, I said, if you're the cameraman, be the best goddamn cameraman you can be. You know, sometimes brothers go on camera and the whole camera's shaking and someone's speaking, his face isn't on the camera, the guy, you know, he's distracted. You know,
exactly.
Be the best reader you can be. Alright, you're a poster maker, make the baddest posters, man.
Yep.
Alright, thrive on that, and then may the Most High bless you upon other things, man.
Yeah, kind.
To greater things. You know, don't be like the servant that hid his talent.
Yeah.
And then the Lord came, he said, oh, I feared you. Right? Go ahead.
Yep. It says envying, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in the time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace.
So what is love? Love, it tells you in 1 John, is the keeping of the Most High's commandments.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness.
Faith-based Israelites. That's what Daniel calls us.
Khan.
Right? It tells you faith, man. That's the fruit. Was a fruit of good works.
Yeah, Khan.
Fruit of the Spirit.
Khan. Yep. Meekness, temperance.
Temperance. That's a good word. I'll look it up 1 second.
Verse 23.
So the word for temperance.
Strong's G 1466. Ekratia. Ekratia.
Ekratia, which means self-control, the virtue of one who masters his desires and passions, especially his sensual appetites. One scripture comes to mind.
Yep.
You can speak on it.
No. It explained itself perfectly. Exactly. Yeah. And the only way that you're going to quench that desire is by studying and getting into the scriptures more. Yeah, so it goes back to what the Elder Gabar said. You have 2 ears, and you have 2 eyes. You know, so you're supposed to watch more, shamar, and you're supposed to hear more. You know, like just keep in mind what's going on around you. So really, the younger brothers, the only thing we should be doing at this point in time is just studying, and keeping watch.
This is Proverbs 25 and 28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. So that's alluding to this word. It's what it means: self-control, the virtue of one who masters his desires and passions.
That's right, man.
You know, because you got all these lusts and appetites, man. All right, what kind of appetite? You got sexual appetite.
Yep.
Where you just busting nuts in random holes, man.
True.
That's not a man of the Lord.
True.
You know.
Yeah, kind.
And then you wonder why you get STD, man.
Kind.
Or some kind of disease, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you got a kid and you got to pay child support, man.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
you brought that upon yourself, man.
Yeah.
All kinds of lust, man. Being a drunkard, man.
Kind.
You know.
Yep.
1 second. There's actually another one since it was lust. Lust.
Yeah, it was. Kind.
Oh, here. This is Sirach 18 and 30. It says, "Go not after thy lusts, but refrain thyself from thine appetites. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. Take no pleasure in much good cheer, neither be tied to the expense thereof." Okay, so
Yeah.
that's just a precept.
That's right. And what the brothers reading, guess what? That happens to brothers when they're young in the spirit. When you're young in the spirit, you're still building up yourself.
You're still
man.
mortifying your old members.
You're still mortifying your old members. Exactly. Period. You're still mortifying your old members. So how are you gonna do that if all you keep doing is submitting to your desires?
So how can you be on the level of the elders, man?
Impossible.
That been mortifying their members since, since they were young men, since they were in their 20s, man.
Exactly.
And now they're only like 50 years old.
Exactly. And for you guys who try to act